Tom hired me to do this wonderful, wonderful film called Trouble Is My Business. And it was a film noir, which I just had so much fun doing. I really enjoyed being around him, working with him. And one day we were sitting around and he said, "So tell me, what's 3 films you want to do before you leave this mortal coil?" And I thought, wow, we're getting a little personal. But I'll tell him anyway. And I said, well, I would love to play the pirate in Treasure Island. And I would love to play the captain in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the captain of the Nautilus. About 3 months later, he rang me up and he said, "I got something I want you to look at." And I said, sure. So he sent me over virtually the breakdown of Island in the Stars. And I was like, oh, you have got to be jerking me. This is so cool. One of those things I've always thought, God, I would love to just be that person, you know, get out and be that man. And I got the chance, which was really, really cool. So I am so psyched about it that it's terribly embarrassing to talk to me. I get all carried away with it. He's a multi-layered character. He's not just this cruel, mean, horrible person, and he's not this sort of sloppy, nice person. He's a piece of all of them. There's all these little, it's like cutting an orange into 8 squares. You know, he's 8 of them, and there's a piece of him in each one of them, and all those pieces are always intermingled and being used. And I think that's the fascination with him. The villain to himself is the hero. The villain is doing something he feels is right. Our hero is the villain to him because our hero is trying to stop him doing what he thinks is right. Working with Tom is great. I love working with Tom because we are great friends and we both have the same sense of humor, which is stupid. And we enjoy what we're doing. Tom has that same sensibility that I have, as if you're going to be on set doing a film, make it fun. You're having fun, the other actors are having fun, the director's enjoying what he's doing, directing you. And also the director can actually direct, and that's one thing that Tom can do, he can direct. I mean, even if I hit him in a fight scene, he refuses to go down, I have to continue with what I'm doing. The thing about Tom when you're working with him is he can't speak in English, he speaks in terminology of what we're doing. We've got this spaceship and it's 300 miles long and 60 miles wide and we've got 12 decks. It's like, I only said good morning, Tom. So he speaks, and that's what I love, is because his mind is there, you know, when you're talking about the film, Tom just lays it out in front of you. I'm looking forward to beginning the pre-production, and I will be one of the producers with Tom and 2 other people. We have an Australian producer as well, and it's much nicer to cast a film with everybody in that film who fits the part and is the part, because then you believe what you're watching, and that's what we're trying to get, and that's what we want to make. But I get the idea that this is a world that exists and we are going to inhabit it and use it to our advantage to make a film. And just from that perspective, for me, personally, I've been in this business since I was, quite a long time. And I know every in and out, up, down, sideways, you name it. I've done every goddamn thing. For me, I think this is the most important thing, is that I can get this material and I can get this stuff with Tom together and I can look at it and go, I have 150% knowledge that this man will make this work.